Good afternoon, dear student. I am Vikram Singh, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce from Mewar University. Today, in this lecture, we cover capital structure topic. Now, under this capital structure, these are the content, concept of capital structure and financial structure, optimum capital structure, objective of capital structure, then patterns or forms of capital structure, factors regarding determination of capital structure theories. These are the contents. Now, after that, let's discuss one by one concept of capital structure and financial structure. The capital structure, it is the mixture of different sources of long-term finance for a company. Under this, equity share, preference share, debenture, long-term loan, retained earning, etc. It means we have two parts under this: debt and equity. Under debt, we have debenture, long-term loan, etc. Under equity, we have equity share, retained earning, etc. So the term capital structure, it means the relationship between the various long-term sources of finance. The capital structure, it is the permanent financing of a company represented primarily by long-term debt and equity. It means here this is the permanent financing. This for long-term only. This is all about capital structure. Now the financial structure, the term financial structure, it is different from the capital structure. Listen carefully. The financial structure show the pattern total financing. Here we consider long term as well as short term. So it measures the extent to which total funds are available to finance the total assets of the business. We can say in the formula way, total liabilities we consider here. Or the financial structure, it means capital structure plus current liabilities. Under this we add current liabilities also. Now, after that, we have difference between financial structure and capital structure. The financial structure includes both long-term and short-term sources of fund. But in capital structure, we include only long-term sources of fund. Now the second difference, the financial structure means the entire liability side of the balance sheet. But in case of capital structure, it is only cover long-term liability of the company. Then next one, the financial structure, it is consists of all sources of capital, but in capital structure consists of equity share, preference share, retained earning, etc. And last one, the financial structure will not be more important while determining the value of the firm, but capital structure, it is a major determinant of valuation of any firm. So in this topic, we cover the major tools and techniques, methods and various concepts for regarding capital structure. Now, optimum capital structure. Under this slide, we cover two parts: optimum capital structure and objective of capital structure. The optimum capital structure means what? It is the capital structure at which the average cost of capital is minimum. Thereby, the value of firm is maximum. This is the main concept. What is optimum capital structure? Under this capital structure, the cost is minimum and value is the maximum. The optimum capital structure may be defined as the capital structure or the combination of debt and equity that lead to maximize the value of firm. Now, after that, the objective of capital structure, here we have two important objectives. If we framing any capital structure, then in our mind we have two objectives. One is maximize the value of firm and minimize the overall cost of capital. Okay, then pattern or form of capital structure. What is the pattern of capital structure? We have different type of pattern. If any business, we have only equity share, doing business through arranging finance, only equity share, that is equity share under this capital structure. Equity share and preference share, it means in capital structure we have two sources, equity share and preference share for arranging finance. The next one is equity share and debenture only. We have in a particular business arrangement of finance through equity share or debenture. Now then last one, in our capital structure or capital mix we have equity share, preference share and debenture. These are the different pattern for arrangement of finance. Now, after that, these are the factors for determining the capital structure. When we frame, when we design the capital structure of a particular business, these are the factors for affect the capital structure. Leverage. Leverage means it is the use of fixed bearing security, use of the sources related to fixed payment, like loan from bank. If we take loan from bank, then we have to pay interest. If we take loan from financial institutions, also pay interest. We can issue debenture, then we can also pay interest. It means fixed bearing. We also issue preference share. The preference share we have attached 1%, 10%, 12%, 15%. It means every year we have to pay dividend according to this rate. So this is also fixed bearing sources. So here we connect our earning before interest and tax and earning per share. This is for regarding leverage. Cost of capital, it is very important part. When we framing capital structure, what is the cost of various sources of finance? The next one is nature of business. If you're doing business, small business, then our sources of finance is limited. If we're doing business in MNC, multinational company, we're doing business in international business, then our sources of finance is different. This is also affect on designing of capital structure. Size of company, it is very important for deciding the capital structure. Legal requirement, if you're doing business in partnership firm, then rules and regulation regarding partnership apply. If you're doing business in company, then rules and regulation apply for company act. Then if you're doing business on international, then the international rules and regulation also apply. So the legal requirement, it is also affect the capital structure. Now the requirement of investor, it is very important part. Here we arrange finance through different sources. It means they all are investor. They invest money in our business. So when we framing our capital structure, here we consider investor requirement. So this is all about the factors for determining of capital structure. For this capital structure, we have different theories. Here, the theories regarding this capital structure, it is the major part of the firm financial decision which affect the value of firm, and it lead to change EBIT and the market value of share. Here EBIT means earning before interest and tax. So here relationship among the capital structure and cost of capital and value of the firm. This cover under theories of capital structure. Here we find out or determining the relationship between capital structure, cost of capital and value of the firm. So the main aim of effective capital structure is to maximize the value of firm and reduce the overall cost of capital. Here we have two major theories, modern approach and traditional approach. Under modern approach, we have net income approach, net operating income approach or Modi-Gilani-Miller approach, and another part traditional approach. Let's discuss one by one. Net income approach. Listen carefully. The net income approach, it is suggested by David Duran. According to this approach, the capital structure decision, it is relevant to the valuation of firm. It means a change in the capital structure, it lead to a corresponding change in overall cost of capital as well as the value of the firm. So according to this approach, if we use debt, if we more use debt, it is reduced to overall cost of capital and increase the value of firm. Now the next one is net operating income approach. According to this net operating income approach, it is just opposite to the net income approach. So under this approach, the capital structure decision, it is irrelevant to the valuation of firm. This is just opposite of net income approach. Under this, the market value of the firm is not at all affected by the capital structure changes. Under this, if we change in capital structure, there is no effect on value of the firm. So according to this, the change in capital structure will not lead to any changes in the total value of the firm or the market price of share as well as the overall cost of capital. Then next one is Modi-Gilani and Miller approach. The Modi-Gilani and Miller approach, it says that the financing decision of a firm does not affect the market value of a firm in a perfect capital market. Here we assume under perfect capital market, the financial decision of a firm does not affect the market value of firm. In other words, this approach maintains that the average cost of capital does not changes with changes in capital structure of the firm. This is all about Modi-Gilani-Miller approach. Now, after that, traditional approach. This traditional approach, it is the mixture of net income approach and net operating income approach. We have starting two approach, net income approach and net operating income approach. This is mixture of both. So it is also called as an intermediary approach. According to this approach, mixture of debt and equity capital can increase the value of firm by reducing overall cost of capital up to a certain level of debt. This approach states that the cost of capital decrease only within the responsible limit of financial leverage. When reaching the minimum level, it start increasing with the financial leverage. It means under this approach, if we change in debt, if we increase the debt up to certain level, the cost of capital it is decreased. After that, it is also increased. This is all about this lecture. Thank you.